Hey folks, Lord Thunder Monkey back here again with you, and today we're going to effort. There we go. We're going to finish up that plowing. Didn't want to drop on the ground real quick there. But how's everybody doing? How are you? How have you been? So glad that you are as good as you haven't been, or as bad as you weren't, or what? Wait, I don't know. Something like that, right? Now, so we're dealing with apparently collisions that do kind of exist. That shrubbery. I started out today. This was going to be super simple. This was going to be get into the game. This was going to be get after it and shoot this video today. And you know what? Giants updated the everything. The server didn't update where I keep this game, where I play this from, or record this from, and by doing so, they reset everything. They reset your steering wheel and your gameplay settings and all that jazz. And it's just like, come on. So then I had to go through and figure out how to. Speaking of which, I'm in kilometers per hour, but I'm in euros too. Oh, mother of pearl! I just said it, and they reset everything. God, that drives me batty bonkers. Where are you at? Where's my dollars? Economic and hard and real time and fat. Okay, fine. Engine. Okay, fine. Where's my money? Where did you hide my money? At least they didn't save any of this garbage. Where is euros, dollars? Dang it! Kilometers, acres. Save that. Take that. Ha! All right. Anyway, I've now defeated giants. And all their reset. Why do they have to reset that for a patch? I do not understand. Why it can't just keep my save settings in my game? What is so hard about that? Anyway, we're not renting today. We are farming. We are working this field, and we're going to have it ready, as it's pulling pretty hard through this ground. Ready for next year and planting season. Because we are certainly not going to need all this grass and hay, because of the amount of food that we're using for the cattle right now. See, I didn't reset that one. Why didn't just get me started? It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. Giants, come see me. You drive me nuts. Okay, that was my little rendition. Sorry, couldn't help it. And so we're going to bring this guy around. And yes, today won't be recorded in 4K like my videos normally are, in the ultra high quality, just due to the fact that I want this little corner here. I don't have time to record it, convert it, and all that jazz. So here I am. Streaming it for your after viewing pleasure. We're going to straighten this edge out here since I didn't realize it went over so far. It kind of bounces in and out. Looks like that's going to do it there. Now let's bounce out here and get a little wider. Anyway, where was my head? Small world was still yelling at giants and getting all aggravated. But yeah, no, not in 4K. So I do apologize for that. We had a timing issue. Did not have enough time in my day for everything that I needed to accomplish. I wanted you guys to have this video as soon as possible. So here we are. We're going to leave that for a bit of realism, like the grass grew in there and caused us a problem somehow. That's what we're going to go with. Don't hit the tree. Back it up here a little bit. I'm trying to break myself of the habit of using my keyboard when I'm standing up. It's not working out very well, but I'm trying. And it's confusing the heck out of me because my fingers are wanting to use the keyboard, my foot is using the pedals, and I don't know which way's up. But we're getting there. Anyway, here we are, cruising 6 miles an hour, baby. Yeah! And it feels like it's struggling something fierce. Makes me want to have the duels on it, but they aren't very fit-worthy for this map. Fit-worthy? Can I go with that? Fit-worthy? Is that a thing? That's a thing right now. That's what we're going with. It's fit-worthy. Ow. This is really coming out to a point, and I wasn't wanting. I didn't. I suppose we get how far enough. It's not gonna matter because I can just pull it out of the ground and turn around. But well, yeah, it's gonna sit over winter. But we got to get the lime spread after this. I think maybe we'll spread lime in the spring, right before we cultivate. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. We did this. I knew we could do what we did. Come on! Oh, I need more horsepower. That costs money, though. And guess what we don't have? The money for that. Such the bummer. Maybe someday. Someday when Grandpa's farm makes us billions. I don't know where those billions are coming from looking around the map, but someday. That's my plan. Maybe it'll be because we have like super chickens that make like super eggs. That would be good, wouldn't it? Like quadrubazillion eggs. One chicken craps an egg every 10 seconds. Might be hard on the chicken, but be good for finances. Not to mention, I feed them premium chicken food. Yeah, I did the other chickens on the other map, at least. Which means they produce extra, right? They should. Stupid premium chicken food. $1,500 for 1,000 liters of wheat. Wheat! No, barley! Not even wheat. Barley! Feeding them beer. Or hops, or anything of the like. Like, really, come on now. Silly chickens. There we go. Almost got this field knocked out. When do we spread lime anyway? Maybe Google will help me. Anybody ever Google that one? Anybody know? I'm sure you do. Raise your hand. Hey, I see you back there. No, I really don't. Okay. As a result, it's best to apply lime before fertilizer. Yes, okay. So we apply lime before fertilizer. That makes sense. We need to lime all our blessed fields. So we get that going for us. 3 tips for when to apply lime. I'm just going to run straight off here. Square this off because there's no sense in going around that corner anymore. Not the way it is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tree, 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 tree. E-tree! No, not E-tree. This is not Avengers. Anyway, that would be like an internet type sort of thing, E-tree. Okay. Of course, this is no-till, and as you can tell, I'm kind of doing no-till, not just yet. Gotta get the ground worked into position first, and maybe we'll eventually go no-till, but right now we're going heavy-till. Regular liming is critical to good crop production in our soil, no doubt. So the question is, when? When. How, why, what, where, who, not who. Well, me, but... Alright, let's check the map here. Fold this up while we're checking the mappy out. The mappy. I just said that. I'm sorry. No, I'm not really. Okay, so we have got... Oh, we got to rip into our potatoes. We get our potatoes done, and that leaves us... Oh, field 7. We got to do field 7 and our taters. And then we have grass. Alright. Take off the... Yeah. Where is... Hang on a second here. Now I'm confused. Where's our grass at? Take everything else off so I can see what the heck's up here. Okay, so we have got... Currently, it thinks there's grass on this field. Needs to be plowed. Okay, so I have plowed this. So I've plowed everything. This, we're going to put... Our chickens are going over there. So we've currently got grass on field 8, 16, and 17, and this bit over here. And that should be fine. There should be no problem with that whatsoever. So let's head on over to field 7. That should be more than enough grass, hay, straw. So I think we got more than enough hay, so we could do an early spring grass silage event. An event, right? Assuming we need more, because we've kind of got... Where is field 7? Off to my right. Let's go in the cab. Eventually. Not today. Not all at once. Hang on. Hold your horses. It's having a problem with in the cab. Oh. Does not like this. It did not like the new... Ah, yes. Out behind there. So now we're in the cab. Let's get out of the cab. Welcome, Giants. Thank you very much. Common question is the best time to apply lime. Anytime the soil conditions are appropriate for the spreading of lime and crops does not limit spreading is okay. However, there are some helpful considerations for when to apply limestone. If soil is irregularly limed, or gets too low. Fine head. Even very high quality limestone takes some time to react and correct the acidity of the soil. Applying limestone at least 6 months ahead of when desired pH is needed. Well, it looks like we're liming there. I guess that answers that question. Since we're in late fall now, heading into winter, and we have got goodbye bush. Ha ha. Oh jeez, got a little carried away there. There's my entry. I gotta get over. We're just going to go across the field since I can't figure my way out of my own map. Oh, the dirt track. Oh, this dirt track runs on totally the other side of the world. Thank God there's no crops right now. Why do my potatoes look like grass? Why do my potatoes look like grass? What is this garbage? Oh, tell me that this is not actually grass. I will lose my mind if this is grass. And also help me, Giants. I'm gonna wring your neck. Yes, I'm bad mouthing the mother world. Where the heck is field 7? Oh, field 7 is behind me. I totally kibotched this. Thanks a lot, field 7. Now you made me all grumpy. Turn my grass into potatoes. My potatoes into grass. Whatever. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm not happy. How the heck does that happen? Stupid wheels. Stupid wheels. Stupid. Like I knew that was there. Field 7's back over there. No, I don't remember how really to get there. No, I don't care anymore. We're not taking out the bale. We are going underneath. We're going right underneath here. We're even going to split these things. Oh, clang! Dang it! How much did I hit the... Wait a minute. What the heck did I hit on? Oh, wait a minute. What? There's collision on those things hanging down? No, that can't be. Wait a minute here. I'm going to hit this again. Ah! Alright, fine. Fine. It's going to make me be realistic. I'm still so mad about my potatoes. I'm trying to be realistic, and how can I even possibly focus on realism when it turned my potatoes into grass? Oh, you blessed! That just... Giants is on my nerves. Okay, now that we're in the field of tranquility, we will begin ripping it up. Now we're going to widen this out too. Some. Get up over there. Come on. Take it just a bit wider. Get just a little bit more out of it. Every little bit counts. And when you need potatoes and you've got grass, well, it is what it is. I'm going to scoop that up at some point. Probably do that in a live stream so I can rant and go screaming at, along with everybody else. Can't see what I'm doing. Can't see what I'm doing. There we are. Now I can see what I'm doing. Is that a fuel station? Can we fuel up while we're going by? I just want to see. Yes, I can. How awesome would that be? Fuel on the fly. Excuse me. Turn the corner, turn the corner, turn the corner. Straighten out, straighten out, straighten out, straighten out. Not too far to the right, to the left, or anyway, wherever we're going. You know what I mean. Still can't believe I bashed my head off that thing. Alright, and there we are. We're now going to turn off field creation. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not get ahead of that, did I? There we are. Back this puppy up. Get back in the ground and get this work field. This field will not take long. Of course, neither will our potatoes. And with any luck, we'll be all done with everything today. Not well, with all the heavy, deep ripping, plowing, whatever you want to call it. At this point, the way the game is looking at it with this particular machine. Might need to be a little tweaked just a little bit. Don't run into the tree, we'll be in good shape. That'll do. Can't quite get there. Not that we missed that much. Come on. Here's the problem. All these wonderful trees and you can't seize. Okay. So yeah, now we'll get get the rest of this plowing done and be in line for sure will. We'll be in line to lime. Oh my lord. I'm not doing very good at... Do not get into the tires. I do not need to replace tires. That's the last thing I need. More maintenance fees. That would be very bad for the old equipment, wouldn't it? I still can't believe that pile is grass. I certainly hope that's a server thing and not a Giants thing, because if that's doing that for everybody, I will lose my blessed mind. Well, I'm losing my blessed mind anyway. What am I saying? It turned my potatoes to grass. Gah! It'll be a common thread for a while in my head. These little fields are not very easy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? There's not a lot here, but got it. All this extra turning around without easy turning around and backing up and all that jazz just ain't so easy. We've almost got this one hammered out. We'll run over, do our tater field, because that field's got to be all rooted up. Just it gots to be. One more pass it. Come on. There we go. And that is going to be good enough. We're going to figure our way out of here the proper way and head over our potatoes. We don't beat the heck out of ourselves getting out of the field. Here we go. So here's a road. There's the slurry. There's the pigs. Oh dear Lord, am I going to fit through there? Whoa! That is really, really tight. And then we gotta go back by our potatoes again. Look at those wonderful potatoes, they're so green! What they do, mold? Can we go, should we go with the fact that they molded? I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. Driving me batty bonkers. Hello folks, welcome to Realism, where potatoes magically turn into grass. Thank you! Today on Potatoes to Grass with Betty Crocker. But what the heck? That's just not even right. And slightly bugging me. Just a little. Not a lot. It's not like it's earth-shattering. Stay out of the road. It's not realistic. Here's the way I drive this thing half the time. So dead, blank, frustrated. Drives me up the flippin' wall. This field might be my easiest one to do yet, due to the fact it's kind of square. Not totally square, but kinda. There we go. I think I still have to do some adjusting on my video settings. They're a little... my frames aren't as good as I'd like them to be. For you guys. So, do a little tweaky of that. But you know, if I was going to do realism, I would always have field creation on with this thing. I would even have it, I would download the mod. I have to clear my throat. Download the mod where it turns into all your tillage equipment into field creators, and then I'd have to make sure I ran along the edge, otherwise these fields get really gangly and really wild long in a hurry. That would be a something. That would force some realism. Oh, I should do that to John on the server. He'd love that. I mean, that would bring such depth for John's gameplay. I just, you know, I think I gotta do it, don't I? I think it's almost required. I think for realism's sake, it almost is. From my perspective. Maybe not for everybody else playing along with me, but from my perspective, it really kind of is. That would just be epic. John's tilling around. You know how John tills. He doesn't bring up anything out of the ground. We would have blessed like this. This would be a loop out, and John would be doing it, and oh, what the heck? We'd have loops in the next field. Why'd it do that? Well, because I got the new tillage mod on there, and you know. Oh, jeez. How do you turn that thing off? Well, why? But I didn't want to tell you, you know. That would be awesome. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at that. That's not funny. Still a few potatoes out here. I still can't believe they turned into grass. That's just beyond me. I don't get it. I like this ripper. It's not the V ripper, but I like this one anyway. Whoa, oversteer. Just like in real life, I oversteered. Well, not like in real life. At least not farm. I mean, I couldn't even, you know, say for farming's sake, but for driving's sake in real life, no, I don't oversteer really. I'm actually a pretty good driver. Dang it. Doggone it. I Uber people. Let's just square this corner off since we're rounding this about. Bring us about here. Come on. Not too fast. I know it's been recently harvested and fairly flat, but not too fast. There we are. Now we're cooking with coil. That's cooking with oil. Betty Crocker style, baby. It's all about Betty Crocker today on this farm. She's the man, baby. I'm not going to get through there, am I? I was thinking about swinging out and swinging back over and around the backside of that tree, but I am not going to fit through without folding this up, and I'm not folding this up, so we'll get it. Just like that. Look at me. The master at plowing. And ranting about his grass. I think we're close enough. I'm just not gonna go back down the bottom end. Sound like a plan to you? Excuse me, I didn't mean to do that in your ear. Or your ears. Or in your family's ears if you're watching it on a device where you don't have your headphones on. Put your headphones on, child. Drive your parents nuts. What we got you those expensive headphones for? What you thinking about? Turn that stuff off so we can hear what the heck we're doing. We don't need to hear your games too. That's what they be saying. You know it's true. Not that I would have ever said something like that to my son, but it's possible. Very, very possible. In fact, probably was said this morning sometime while I was sleeping. Yes, I worked overnight. Okay. Come Coming down to the last here, folks. Coming down to the end of the episode as well. Timing is excellent. We're going to try and get most of this without plugging the pole. There it is. There it was. That's close enough. Might come back and try and knock that little end piece off there. But probably not. Yeah, yep. Probably. This end right there at the back end is really going to get on my nerves. It's going to be a pain in the butt. I can feel it. We'll finish out here. I'm watching my live stream on my normal dashboard, and it just says the video is unavailable. That's interesting. Everything over here looks good. Everything over there not so look good. It even says the stream health is good. So hopefully this video turns out here at the end. Not entirely sure of that. There we go. Lock this end off here now. Beautiful. Like I'm the master. I should be hired by farms just based on my abilities in a simulation game that isn't really hardcore simulation. Yeah, I'm that good. Wouldn't that be something? Look, you're pretty bad at a game that ain't real. Why don't you come farm for me? Yeah, you can run my new $400,000 tractor. Ain't got a scratch on it. Go ahead, beat it up. You know, right. Weather change. I hate weather changes. Oh, another field done. In fact, all the field's done now. That was a lot of plow work, wasn't it? Weren't it? Weren't it what it was? Take this end off here while we're here. We'll go down, we'll tackle that end. And that'll be it. So, I hope today we learned you something new. That you can turn potatoes into grass with magic. And a little bit of farm simulator action. And that, maybe you even enjoyed today's video. So if you did, share it with your friends. Throw me a like. That would be awesome. But for today, thanks guys for watching. I'm Lord Thunder Monkey. And we will see you next time.